Good morning, good afternoon, and good evening, YouTube, Facebook, and almost Instagram. I believe, I believe I can fly. I mean, aren't we believing we can fly? Holy shift, y'all. Supplies! It's Pop Up Tarot Live on a Thursday. I thought I'd be here tomorrow, but I have had to practice some intense flexibility, as I'm sure many of us have. I am anticipating a light but depthful show today, as per these veils being super duper thin. Oh my goddess. Y'all, I got my sage out. My guides and higher selves have been yelling at me for an hour. Hi, Sister Erin. Thank you for being here. Oh my goddess, girl. I've been getting yelled at. Well, supported. Harry's like, I am participating today. This is Harry, my crystal skull. How's everybody doing? Kathy, I had a feeling you'd make it, Scorpio sister. Thank you. These energies, y'all. I mean, where to begin? Where to what? Go Buckeyes. Hi, Donna, thank you for being here. I just want to rattle out any doubt from all of us. These energies are so new. As the veils are so thin, we are all purging so much. It is so humbling and so amazing to be alive and in this beautiful human vessel, integrating and honoring the spiritual, soulful, eternal beings that we truly are. It's so depthful, like the conversations, the everything. I've blown up my internet. I hope y'all can still hear me. Let me know in the chat if I'm still streaming, because I'm starting to blow stuff up. Yeah, y'all. Okay. First of all, I've been sharing with many of my powerful sisters and gentlemen the effects that we've been having. Oh, hi, Heidi. Goodbye, Heidi. Oh my God, I love it. I'm getting a bot or whatever already. Boom. 3-eye atlas going around the sun. Wow. Like, talk about illumination. Like the words and things that are coming and being revealed as we are remembering everything that we are becoming. And it's such a strange, paradoxical experience, because in my remembering and grieving, like allowing ourselves to grieve like we've never allowed ourselves before, in my own process that I'm going through. But because I am so sensitive to Gaia and the collective, understanding that the work that I do internally serves the collective. Like, this is the healing that we're remembering we have the capacity to do. And it's not a selfish process. It's where we all do it. Oh, hi, Natalie. Oh, my Scorpios are in the house. Happy birthday, Scorpios. Okay. So, as I promised, As I promised last week, I wanted to introduce you all to a new deck that was gifted to me by a dear sister named Solea, whom I adore so much. Um, and because so many of us women in particular have experienced having memories of being burnt at the stake. This is such a like Halloween show. Oh my god. But we've witnessed, walking each other into the embers as our truths had been suppressed. And that's obviously ending. Yeah, starts from the inside. But this deck was gifted to me several months ago, and it is the Witch deck. Woman in total control of herself. The Witch deck. Woman in total control of herself. I'm going to say it one more time. Woman in total control of herself. And it is an oracle by Angie Sullins, and the artwork is by Silas Tobal. This is what the deck looks like. Woman in total control of herself. It's funny because my guides last week before Pop Up Tarot were like, you might want to, and I was like, and so I want to pull a card for the collective before we get into the all 12 signs that I'm going to pull for this full moon coming in. Just give me a second. It has been a full house in my house this morning for about an hour, y'all. Okay, for all of the divine feminine consciousness of Mother God returning to all of humanity's consciousness, Gaia included. Whoa. Okay, y'all. Oh my goddess. Well, the number is 14. I know, right? Uh Lady of Perpetual Rebirth. Lady of Perpetual Rebirth. Lady of Perpetual Rebirth. And I'm going to read this one. It's a new deck for me, but without reading the writer's, interpretation, it's literally what I was just talking about. No more. No more. We've always rebirthed. We've always made it through. We've always pierced the veil despite the obstacles, despite the burning at the stake, despite the being knocked down, despite all of it, right? So I'm going to read this. Okay. Oh my God, this is so Scorpio. Death comes for all of us, but this isn't a death card. It's a rebirth card. It's an invitation to clean and clear out what needs to end in order to welcome the new. What ideas or beliefs have become weighty, overwhelming, outdated? What thoughts no longer fit you? What convictions cause exhaustion or illness when you embody them? Our Lady of Perpetual Rebirth is here to usher out the old and midwife the new. Pay special attention to your dreams. These are signs and symbols showing themselves to you right now that will indicate what wants to be loosened and released. The new vision, new awareness, new life that is circling you right now will also send out strong signals. Pay attention, listen, watch, observe. This is a time to let go of what no longer serves. A witch, woman in total control of herself, can welcome death with the same enthusiasm a moth displays when flying into fire. She hurls herself towards her own endings, knowing her next beginnings live inside the fire of her passion, the heart of longing calling her forward. What? God's queen. I mean, y'all, that's the witch deck. Okay. And mhm, mhm, okay. Now, if you need a reading or a tarot reading, if you need an astrology reading, tarot reading, or you want to buy my platonic sound program or sign up for my newsletter, go to kristenwriter.com. Hi, Carrie. Oh, I just pulled one heck of a card. I'm going to put up my thing. If you want to donate, I gratefully receive. Whew, that card was potent. And what a way to start us out. Okay, so we have a full moon coming in Taurus at 13 degrees on November 5th. It apexes at 8 something 15 a.m. ish Eastern time US on Tuesday. What many of us are feeling now is three eye atlas, whatever that consciousness of it is, coming around the sun, the consciousness of our heart, our solar beingness, the sun that fuels everything that we are, as we begin to remember how sovereign, free, and amazing we are as we do the work of the Lady of Perpetual Rebirth. We are still here. We are here to anchor our highest selves, our Christed selves. Christ and writer here. Mhm. So at 13 degrees on Tuesday, so it's funny, I've been channeling for an hour, y'all. I'm already tired, but it's humbling and I'm honored and grateful to be here. Um, can you believe how much we're loving ourselves? Right? The one I love, the three, my beliefs, and I believe I am loving myself like never before because I belong here. And I belong here on Gaia to assist her and all of creation in anchoring that highest consciousness through me with her. Let's do it. Let's do it. All right. So I'm going to pull for this full moon in Taurus next week for all 12 signs. Yeah. So if you need a session, go to my website, contact me. And yeah, we'll get you clear because this is quite a time. And we're doing so great. We are doing so great. No matter what it looks like, y'all, we are doing so great. My sister, who's on the other side, Sagittarius, Cheryl Lynn, is asking to be used for this week ahead. I just want to make sure that my stream is still going. I pray so. I'm having some interesting things going on technologically. Where's my phone? Can y'all still see me? I might be blowing things up. Okay. Hey, if y'all can type in the chat if this is still streaming, greatly appreciate it. Let me go tune into Instagram to see if y'all can still see me. Hi, Palmer. Something's feeling interesting. Let me see my phone. I just want to make sure I'm still streaming. Hey, Erin, if you're still on, can you please type in the chat if you can get this stream? Because I'm having some technological things. Oh, I'm good. Thank you, Kathy. Okay, good. A lot of energy, folks. A lot of energy. Thanks, Kathy. Okay, quite clearing the field, clearing the field. Okay. All right, good. All right, Aries, for this full moon in Taurus for the upcoming week. All right, Aries. Yeah. Okay, Aries. So this full moon is going to be in your second house. So Taurus rules that house. So this is going to be amplifying your self worth more than most. And Aries, we need you. Hi, Barbara. I had a feeling you might be able to pop in. Um, so Aries, tuning into your birthright, tuning into your ancient wisdom, that guttural getting the drums out, getting the things, getting the woo. I know nobody had an idea because I was going to do a newsletter and I wasn't vibing it. And if I don't vibe it, y'all, I can't do it. That's just where it's been forever and a day. And I'm not forcing myself to do stuff I don't want to do. Inside out job. Um, and I have a lot of Aries, so I'm talking to myself with this card. But that ancient wisdom, like that maternal wisdom, that motherly, feminine, like, getting it grounded, Aries, this week, knowing your worth, knowing your birthright, knowing your sovereignty, knowing what you deserve, knowing in your heart, in your root chakra, that you are grounded here for a reason, Aries. Know it, own it, be it, love it. All right. I have never read that card like that ever. Some similarities. All right, Taurus. Woo. Yeah, you feeling it, Aries? You may want to do some drum circling. Oh, I love seeing y'all come in and support each other. Thank you for being here in a surprise last moment. Okay, Taurus. Talking to myself here. Taurus for this week ahead for this full moon. All right, Taurus. Ooh. Oh, this is interesting. Deception. Taurus, if you're lying to yourself about something, you're lying to everybody about it. And using your wisdom of absolute discernment, if it looks like it, if it smells like it, if it smiles like it, it's probably shit. And it's probably something that has been looming in the shadows. We're in Scorpio season. So, what is going on astrologically? We've got the Earth in her home sign of Taurus and the sun illuminating the depths that we may not have wanted to look at, Taurus. And it is time for us to rip the band aid off and see with eyes to see where this deception may be, starting with ourselves this next week, Taurus. Okay. Oh, good goddess. Do I have to? Oh, shit. Our birthright, humanity, doesn't have a number on it. Our birthright is a beingness that is one with Gaia, our eternal soul. Reincarnation is a trap. Everything's been a trap. Knowing our worth and our freedom, Uranus is going to be coming back into Taurus next week. 29 degrees, that tested degree. We've all been lied to about everything. There. Moving on. Geminis. We got this. Yep. All right, Geminis. Geminis for this full moon in Taurus. It's going to be happening in your 12th. Man, I knew we were going to have a show today, but I didn't know it was going to be like this. Shape shifting your subconscious, Gemini. This moon is going to be shifting where you belong, believing about the worth of your ability to honor the duality of your subconscious so you can love yourself like never before, Gemini. That's what this is. And, it's going to be an interesting week for you, Geminis, because You have Uranus at 0 degrees, a Scorpio ruled degree for all of us. And then it's going to be going back into Taurus, like I just said. So, shape shifting. Hi, Amy. Hi, everything, everything. And the sooner we honor that betrayal, and I did say it that way on purpose, the sooner we help our brothers and sisters see how fucked up they are. So, Geminis, using your thinking like never before so that we can utilize the gift of language. Mercury's your ruler is in shadow, but honoring and using our words in the innovative way they've always. That's interesting. They've always been the tool to utilize in manifesting this reality, right? We got the South Node still purging away the old reality in order for us to clear it like never before so we can shapeshift. So you can shapeshift this week, Gemini. Shapeshift. All right. I'm whistling a lot. All right. Cancers for this week ahead. Whew. I know I'm like, oh God, I'm a little behind. Cancers for this week ahead. All right, Cancers. Okay. Gemini, Jupiter's still. Jupiter's been lighting up these grand trines that are going. The astrology, y'all. And we knew this was coming, but Cancers, you're really being asked to make some higher choices. Cancer. Cancers, you know what's good for you and what is not. Okay. So mother yourself like you've never mothered yourself before. You know when you're using your feelings for this is tough. You know, I'm having to almost sneeze. You know when you're using your feelings for manipulation. You know when you're honoring your feelings in a way that you've not allowed yourself to before. So before going into the shadow of codependence, using feelings for uh, less than choices, choose the higher choice. Choose, it says higher choices, higher choices. So this is some shadow work when it comes to the feelings, like allowing the negative stuff to be looked at so that the higher timeline of using your feelings for higher choices can come up. Hi, Paige. I love you. Supplies. I'm here for Pop Up Tarot on Thursday because I'm closing tomorrow. Happy Halloween. Yeah, cancers. So, so cancers. There's an emotional purge. I know. There's more emotional purging that's happening for all of us, but I'm feeling it in the solar plexus, doing the shadow work and not using the feelings for unseen ways, which leads to manipulation. So, it's not all love and light, and that's the shadow work. And thank you, Sister Erin, my Cancer sister, for, I'm a progressed Cancer. We're walking each other through so much, but not using emotional consciousness for the higher choices. That's a big one. Big one, Cancers. A lot of work this week, and the moon is your ruling planet. All right. And the moon is exalted in Taurus this week. So there's a beautiful thing there. Okay. Leos for this week ahead. Wow, God. It is loud here today, y'all. All right. Leos for this full moon in Taurus. Oh, I love this for you, Leos. Peace. All right, so the ruler is going to be at 13 degrees Scorpio. So being at peace, this is very simple for you this week, Leos. Being at peace with the love of your inner child, being at peace with the love, like being at peace, being yourself. Like being at peace, just being you. Leos, just be at peace being you. It's so simple for you this week. Being at peace by being you. That's a beautiful message for y'all this week for this full moon. I love it. So far you're the simplest. and that's the inner child. That's mother father God consciousness, right? God loves us. Get over it. Oh my god. Oh, I may. All right. Okay. Virgos for this full moon in Taurus. Sister Paige. Yes. Ooh, healing tools. All right, Virgos, you know what you got to do. You know when you need to use it, using your telepathy, using the water, using that chrysalis consciousness of the butterfly, using the illusion of the false reality that is being stripped from our consciousness right now, especially as Three Eye Atlas is coming around the sun. We create what we focus on, humanity, focus on what we are becoming. And Virgos, using your healing tools, the healing of movement, the healing of, oh, wow. Oh, this is beautiful, Virgos. Healing hugs, hugging your sisters, hugging your brothers, hugging your children, hugging. And not from a place of like, but it's like, God, you know when somebody needs a hug, and boy, can it help so much. And it stimulates, it lets go of the cortisol, it activates the nervous system in a healing way. So that can be, if you don't know what healing tools you have, give somebody a hug this week, Virgo, and use those healing tools to heal yourself first, Virgo. Whew. Good Lord. Good Lord. I love you, Virgos. All right. Libras for this full moon in Taurus. Libras. All right. Yeah, Libras. This is an interesting message for this card this week. Libras, stop taking everything so fucking seriously and like let yourself have some fun. Like get into the rhythm of what you want to do, Libra, instead of people pleasing. Stop people pleasing, Libras. Do what you want to do that's going to serve you first, knowing that that's the balance you're ready to walk into with this full moon, Libras. Okay, like we have Venus in Libra right now. Like just let yourself have some fun. Stop taking everything so seriously. Rawr. That was a for Libras this week. But yeah. uh yes, face fuchsia, tongue out. But this is interesting too. If you have not bought my platonic sound program, y'all, in these energies, breath work is getting so activated. If you have not witnessed my work, I highly encourage you to purchase the octahedron for 111 to sample my work. That will inspire you to buy the rest of my platonic sound program. You get it recorded forever. There's breath work, meditation, light language activation, some vocal instruction. Like the program is so whoa. So, like, yeah, buy it and do some breath work because it's really helping us purge so much like we've never purged before. But yeah, Libras, stop taking yourself so seriously. Yeah, that's you, Libra Amy. Yeah, I love you, sister. Oh my goddess, look at that. We have the sun coming out for the first time in days here. And if that ain't a sign, I don't know what is, y'all. All right, Scorpios. Happy birthday, Scorpios. Happy birthday, Scorpios. All right, for this full moon in Taurus, for my Scorpios, this week ahead. Oh, Scorpios, Kathy. Creation, vibration, creation vibration. Oh my God, I love the visual right now. Thank you so much, y'all, for being here. I'm so grateful for you. If you've not had a chance to like, share, and subscribe, I appreciate your support. And that is the energy of creation. That's the energy of the feminine to open up and create with the womb. That's interesting. Oh, that's very, thank you. I watched Pam Gregory's full moon, super moon. It's a super moon. It's going to be huge, y'all. It's going to be huge, closest to the earth. But she was talking about this woman, Kathy. Her name's Kathy, also, I believe. And Ann Tucker's got the mother of creation that she's been. This is the mother consciousness. When we are creating, that's what happens when we let things go. When we do that purging, like the card in the beginning I read, y'all, if you are just catching the stream, you might want to rewind the replay to the beginning of the reading I did of Lady of Perpetual Rebirth. When we let things go and die, that is Scorpio. We let it, Pluto, we let it die, change or die. That is Pluto. So when we allow the change, which we all are witnessing like never before, we clear that space for creation, the rebirth. That's such Scorpio consciousness. And that is the gift. Creation is the gift. And we are creating ourselves into the unknown like never before. Whew. Gosh, I don't know if I'm going to have time for personal questions, y'all. Every card is so depthful, and I'm so grateful. Um, and thank you. Uh-huh. All right. Happy birthday, Scorpios. All right. Sagittarius. Sagittarius for this full moon in Taurus coming in. Ooh, goddess of water, Sag. That's beautiful. I don't know what. All right, Sagittarius. If you've been running hot, you've been running low, you've been running left, you've been running right. Mhm. You're being asked to really honor the energy of water this week, Sag. And I don't know about y'all. I can't drink enough water. I've been purging and crying so much. I've been dehydrated. Um, and Sages this week, like, yeah, you need some salt baths. You need more water. If you can get to the ocean, if you can get to, if you can't get to the ocean, like even putting your feet into a stream, I'm just seeing natural bodies of water will be very supportive for you this week, Sag. And okay, so in my Platonic Sound program, I'm teaching us the consciousness that we have of activating the elements that we are. They're showing you, Sag, are a fire sign, activating the tetrahedron, filling it and activating the particles of all the elements and the mother plasma that you can put in there. Mother plasma is the goddess of water, but activating two tetrahedrons and blessing the water that you are in, whether it is your salt bath, nurture. Quaint, come on. We have Jupiter in Cancer also, Sag, all of us. So activating that with, I'm getting a huge download, but honoring the water, okay, and honoring the water that we drink, okay, using the tetrahedron to transform the elements of the water. Yes. Dr. Emoto's work, Veda Austin's work, our water within us. Thank you. I love you. And so it is. Thank you. I love you. And so it is. Activate. Take a sip. I go into depth about how to work with that in the icosahedron Platonic Sound program. So if you want to buy that, go to my website. All right. Now, Capricorns for this full moon in Taurus. It's going to be trining some of you. I only speak the truth. I only speak the truth. I only speak the truth. Y'all, the old paradigm is done. Yeah, I've seen this. I got her. All right. The truth is, Capricorn, you don't know the whole truth. I only speak the truth. You speak the truth from where you thought it was, Capricorn. So I have noticed, it's interesting, it's cloudy now. I have noticed many of my Capricorn consciousness, if you have been utilizing things from the way they were, if you are speaking hate, if you are wishing ill, if you are lashing out, utilizing control for that less than paradigm that used to be, that is not the truth. Okay? If any of us are wishing ill upon another, that is going to come back and bite you in the ass with this astrology, y'all. Do no harm, Capricorn. That is the truth. And the truth shall set you free this week, Capricorn. And what is at the core of that truth? Unconditional love. Unconditional love. Hi, Ria. Oh, happy birthday, Ria. And Sag Rising. Oh, yeah, you're getting activated. Whew, Capricorn, I had to like school you on that. It's all good. We're all doing our best. Okay, moving on. All right, Aquarius, for this full moon in Taurus. That's interesting. My left ear is like scratch out the old paradigm. Ah. All right. Aquarius for this full moon coming up in Taurus. Aquarius. Oh, this is beautiful. Oh, the awakening card. Oh my goodness. Oh, I love this. Um Aquarius, you are awakening to an ancient vibe of loving yourself. Pluto's still at 1. Hmm, like I have this feeling in my heart, like awakening to the frequency of the new you that you have always had the feeling could be true or be possible. But awake, look at this card. Awakening. This is a very powerful card, y'all, for you Aquarians this week. Awakening to the new you that you always dreamed you could be, but just never thought possible. That's a beautiful card for you Aquariuses this week. And I'm seeing it in my Aquarians. They are loving themselves like never before. And that's going to help you know your worth, Aquarius, because you're worth it. All right, Pisces for this week ahead, this full moon in Taurus for my Pisces. Queen of my. All right, Pisces. Core healing. All right. Yeah, so, yeah, it's going to be sex stylings. Let me. Oh. So, this sun in this grand trine in water is revealing to the Pisces consciousness, which is our spiritual consciousness, my Pisces brothers and sisters. There's some inner child work to do this week, some core healing this week. It's so fascinating. I do in my they're showing me how to interpret this card for you, because this child is allowing themselves to be with what is. And in my girlfriend's, I have a blanket on because it's so daggone cold. But like in the end of my girlfriend's pages, body bar, um, we hug ourselves at the end of practice, whether you're doing some yoga or whatnot. But just hugging your knees, hugging yourselves this week, Pisces, is going to help you realize what you are ready to let go of in your consciousness. The North Node is in your sign. And it's like, oh, and you're so much more. And you're so much more. And you're so much more. But honoring that core healing this week, Pisces, inner child work for you. Honoring that core healing, that wounded part of yourself that you're ready to let go of. Not forget about, but remember. Uh-huh. And that'll help you get to the root of the issue this week, Pisces, so you can be all that you truly are. All right. Good Lord. I'm a little late. Well, whatever. 110. If you have a question, a personal question, I am here to offer my guidance and assistance for you. If you want to donate to this, please do. I am happy to put up my caption again. If you want to buy my Platonic Sound program, you can go to myname.com and purchase that. If you want to book a reading, you can go to myname.com and book a session. I'm coming out after Monday next week. Yeah, if you've got a question, type in question in all caps, put it in the chat. I'm happy to be of service. Yeah, that's interesting. It's gonna, I have such an energetic day today, and I'm like, oh gosh, I might need a nap later. So, I had pulled at the beginning of this stream. Oh, we got a question. Okay, all right. Okay, Barbara has a question. General card for the week. Oh, my Barbara. That was why. Okay, it's funny. Brittany's deck was being asked to come out, but I didn't know why, and it wasn't for what I was going to do next, and it's for you, Barbara. Thank you. Thank you. Oh my gosh, y'all. I've just been ahead of myself in so many ways. It's kind of weird as I'm in this. Okay. This is for Barbara. Look at this, Barbara. Well, let's see what it is. Okay. Hold on. I'm getting clarification. 1 second, Barbara. Because this popped out as I was saying that. And it feels like it's for both of us. And thank you. Y'all, when y'all ask your questions, it serves other people. Okay. So it's a group consciousness here. And thank you for being here. So, Barbara, the stop judging and start loving card came out. And she has a beautiful tattoo. Stop judging and start loving. And she's going like, no more, no more. So, Barbara, what they're showing is stop. Taking this right hand, stop judging, start loving, filling your heart and opening your Merkaba, okay, and doing the Ho'oponopono prayer on your heart. I'm sorry. Please forgive me. I love you. There's another level of your expression, Barbara, that wants to come out. I'm seeing your inner child with that ice cream again. A hilarious that I haven't seen in a year. Um, but they're saying bless your gift of being able to love yourself and putting your hand on your heart, Barbara. General card for the week. Stop judging, start loving, and then I'm sorry. Please forgive me. I love you. Like that simple, keeping it simple because you're so damn cute, Barbara. I love you so much. No, that's it. All right. That was it, Barbara. Oh, I got some questions coming in. I'm so excited. All right, Barbara, that was your general card for the week. And I keep seeing a strawberry ice cream cone. And I literally just watched a Robert Redford, Natalie Wood movie about Condemned, an old movie I'd never seen. And she had a strawberry ice cream cone in that movie. Maybe you want to watch that movie. I don't know. There's no coincidences. Okay. Oh, great. A general card for my sister Erin's soul mission. Ooh. Okay. This is interesting, Aaron. Osho wants to come out. And you know what's also interesting, Aaron? Natalie Wood wants to go to New Orleans in the movie that Mr. Zion and I watched last night. And what did you and I do in New Orleans? We went and got our cards read by that woman, and she told me I would be helping so many people with this deck. And I know you have this deck. Okay, Aaron, just keep trusting. Just keep taking that leap of faith. 0 is the ruling consciousness of Scorpio. This is your North Node, sister, and it's at 11 degrees. I love myself. I love myself some more. And the more you keep taking that leap of faith and keep trusting and keep faithing and keep feeling and keep falling and keep getting up again and keep going and keep being. That's a big one, sister. Keep being. Wow. That I feel like you're crying right now. Keep being. Keep being. Keep being. Keep being. Yep. Okay. You know what this card means. All right. That's for you. I love you. Oh my gosh, I can't. Uh-huh. You heard you need to go to New Orleans again yesterday? Shut up. Shut up. You can't ride it, y'all. This is fucking magic. We can do anything that you desire. Magic do. I love it. Thank you. Okay, Barbara, what about these strawberries? Because they're showing strawberry. Then you get yourself a dark chocolate ice cream. Kathy wants strawberry ice cream too. And you used to eat it, and now you can't stand strawberry ice cream. That's so fascinating. You know, and I'm coming up to your questions. Ria's got a question. Okay, thank you, sisters. I'm all right. I'm working. We may go over because I want to honor your questions. Stop being obstinate. Okay, Ria's got a question. Yeah, Aaron. Oh my God, I can't wait to share. Okay, Ria has a question. What will help me move through the overwhelm and give clarity for the next step to take? Ria, this is such an amazing question. And your card is gonna help so many. So many of us are so tired, so overwhelmed. So just to let you know, you're not alone. Birthday sister, happy birthday. Uh, okay, yeah, all right. I'm like, don't shoot the messenger. Okay, Ria's question, and she's a Scorpio, y'all. She's asking it deeply. What will help me move through the overwhelm and give clarity for the next step to take? For my sister Ria. I believe in miracles. Where you from? You sexy thing. I mean, isn't that song so Scorpio too? Girl, believe in the miracles. Yes. Oh, psh. Like, oh my God. I'm getting so many songs for you, Ria. Like Rocky Horror. Don't dream it, be it. Mm-hmm. Mm-hmm. Like mm-hmm. So you, literally believe in miracles so you can be you. You have something like your heart has been longing for something for so fucking long. And the only thing you have to do is be it. You be you. You be the miracle that you are, right? So it's feeling that longing, like you're so over the longing, Ria, that you're just be it. Don't dream it. Be it. You are the miracle. You are ready to be seen. You are done being obstinate. You're ready to be the miracle that you are. Girlfriend, mm, you sexy thing. Like, get into it, girl. Like, get your sass on, okay? Like, and you've like, I love you, Scorpio sister. You're done pretending. You're ready to be it. You're ready to be the miracle that you are, which means you're ready to receive it. You are worth the miracle of you. That's what the full moon this week is going to really have you looking at. Oh, it wasn't that Mother, Father, God didn't believe in me. It wasn't that the world didn't believe in me. It's that I was afraid to be seen for the miracle that I really am. And now I'm ready to be it. That is an awesome question. And so many are feeling that. And we are the miracle we're ready to be and witness. So step into it. Yes, sex at thing. All right. Happy birthday. That was a good one. I'm having so much fun. Okay. General card for Amy coming in, sister. Oh gosh. Oh Lord. I need to like open up my crisscross applesauce for you. And I don't know why that came in for you, Amy, why I had to say crisscross applesauce. Okay. Hold on. I'm tuning into you, Amy. All right, let's see. But I had to undo my crisscross applesauce for the first time during this stream. So I think that's for you, like a hip opener, right? What are the hips, ladies and gentlemen? Our emotional foundation for my sister Amy, for my sister. Well, that's interesting. So, Amy, okay. Okay. Amy, align your intentions with your actions. Okay. Look at this. Align your intentions with your actions. So what's interesting is that it has to do with me having to uncross my legs. Like, what do you emotionally really feel like fucking doing? Because you're such a fireball. You can go and go and go and go and go and go and go, and you're being asked to stop. Oh my God, that's funny. I'm having a cheer come into my head. You're being asked to stop and get grounded in your feelings. I think that's why I had to open up and do a straddle. And you as well are so visceral in your body, but it feels like doing a straddle literally will help you like get grounded in your root chakra instead of go go go. Yeah, align your intentions first before acting. That's your general card for this week. And it's going to help you see things differently. Like literally like the eyeball. You're going to see things differently by allowing yourself that sacred pause cuz you're so fiery, sister. So fiery. The sacred allow yourself the sacred pause, get grounded in your feelings, what you really feel like doing. Like, I have not done a newsletter since fucking September. Meh, meh, meh. I've been manifesting so many other things. I couldn't force myself. And I'm like, if I can't force myself, then I'm not going to force it for others. Inside out process, right? I'm going to do a newsletter next week, maybe. But it's kind of that energy yeah. So I'm talking to myself here, sister. Thank you for your general. Cookies and that cream ice cream. Nice. Nice. Magic. Yes. Oh my gosh. Your appointments you had to laughing at ourselves is so good. Oh, Rhea, 100% right on. Yeah, you're so, Go, Scorpio sister. Go. Love my Scorpios. Amy, jumping up for joy. I love seeing y'all respond to each other's. You will also uncross. See, yeah, there was something there. Yeah, open. Okay, thank you, Amy. Thank you for your yes. Yay! I love seeing Amy. Yay! Open eyes. Um. Okay. So I think I got everybody's questions. Thank you for letting me know that I'm fucking crushing it for you ladies. And thank you for being here. And thank you, gentlemen. Yeah, Amy. Yeah, sister, you're so far. I love you so much. And I get it. I get it. Yeah. Okay. So my witch deck wants to come back out again. I'm so excited. Oh, I appreciate and love you, Ria. Thank you. Yay. Yay, yay, yay. Yeah, my readings are like, I'm here to help everybody because I love everybody. Okay, so oh, I love it. I love seeing y'all love each other in the chat. It's so supportive. It's a group effort. I am so grateful for each and every one of you. If you have not subscribed to my YouTube channel, please go over there. I've been growing it organically while I'm in this transformation and rebirth myself. And y'all, I cannot wait to share. I can't wait to share. I'm so excited, but I can't talk about it yet. It's a surprise. For some of you, you know. Okay, so so I had pulled in the beginning of the stream. If you didn't get to watch it, ladies, if you came in later, you might want to go back to the beginning of the stream because I pulled for the feminine in this new deck I promised to bring out last week. I'm bringing it out this week, but it's the witch deck, woman in total control of herself. I'm still learning this deck as I am still learning the new me. And I pulled for the divine feminine at the beginning of this stream. And we got all of everybody. I know. Oh, Harry, you're so funny too. All right. So let's pull for the divine masculine. Let's pull for the divine masculine. Kathy, I saw you put a question in there. Give me 1 second. Pulling for the divine masculine for this full moon in Taurus. Interesting. Well, this is very interesting. Creatrix of cunning. There's a picture of a fox in this card. It's a 6, which is a Venus ruled card. And I pulled it for the divine masculine. And it's the creatrix of cunning. I'm going to read it. Creatrix of cunning. Creatrix of cunning. Yeah, we got time. I'll go over. Create. Oh, I love when I flip right to it. Yeah, bitches. All right. Creatrix of cunning for the divine masculine. For this full moon up ahead. We all have divine masculine. And ladies, put your skirts on. Her name is cunning. Foxes, like women, have deep cunning. The word cunning arrives from an older Middle English word, ken. Let me get my glasses on here. Ken, a range of knowledge or sight. Within a toxic patriarchy, bye-bye, cunning women are thought of as conniving or manipulative. But a witch, a woman in total control of herself, understands that a woman who uses her cunning employs the deep internal sight and wide range vision that leads her to building an authentic life true to her own imaginings. When we excavate our deep knowing and trust its messages, our soul sight grows sharp and our instincts return to the untamed power we were born with. Our birthright. Sharpen your cunning to cut away what no longer serves. Your life deserves the fierce protection that feminine discernment can bring. That's a good one. It's interesting, and I'm seeing that deception card being tied in for the Taurus consciousness for this Taurus full moon ahead. Yep, shields up. All right, Kathy has a question. What more do I need to release for the full moon? Yeah, interesting. Okay. All right. What more? And y'all, this is a big one that Kathy's asking because she is a Scorpio. Okay. And she is asking, happy birthday again. She's happy solar return. She is asking, what more does she need to release? What more do I need to release for the full moon for my Kathy? What does she need to release for the full moon? This is interesting, Kathy. You got the activation card. Hmm. Releasing more of what you're not in order to activate your Reiki practice, your healing, your full moon guide. Kathy was my guest last week, y'all, on Who Are You? It's on my YouTube channel. Go watch it. That link will be provided. I had problems getting your link from your show. It's so fascinating, Kathy. I'll share it in voice note later. But you are, oh God, yeah. This is okay. So this is why this is coming up. I was over at Mr. Zion's and I was helping him with something. And I brought my laptop to do my newsletter yesterday, Kathy. And it took me probably 12 times. And I had to go in between Safari and Chrome on YouTube to try and get your link downloaded properly on my newsletter. And it took me like 12 times. I got so fucking frustrated. And that's kind of what made me crunchy and not want to release my newsletter. So the show was great. Kathy did such a great job. But you're being able to release the fear of being seen for what you really are. That's the activation, Kathy. And that's why I had to share that with you publicly on this show. And I literally say in my newsletter that I got you out of the spiritual closet, just like I got myself out with the Who Are You show at Unite the Light in Austin. But that's the activation, letting go of the fear of being seen. Michelle Camper, the Boundary Hunter. What's going on, sister? You want a card? All right. Okay. What's up? I love that you're the Boundary Hunter. Net 3 is you. Hi, Michelle. You want a card for a Live Large Group Clearing Limits meditation you're doing soon. Okay, so you're getting ready to do a new. Okay. Hi, Michelle. How are you? Yeah, show was great. Thanks for hopping on. You're welcome, Kathy. You're ready to be seen. You are ready to be seen, sister. Go read my newsletter. Your show was so great. Y'all go to my YouTube channel and watch it. Okay, so for my Michelle. Okay, Michelle. Okay, let me get this again. You want a card for a Live Large Group Clearing Limits meditation that she's doing soon. Oh, whoa. Okay, I shuffled my Osho deck. So this is interesting, Michelle. Okay, you may want to go back because Aaron asked a question I pulled the full card for you, sister. Keep on trusting, keep taking that leap of faith, keep honoring the boundaries. There's some medicine in the interpretation that I gave to my Cancer sister Erin in this reading. She had asked for her soul purpose, and that's what this is feeling is up for you as well. Okay, bye, Erin. I love you. She loves everybody. Okay, live over 400 people together. Amazing. I love it. You belong doing this with the 4 amplified, and I pulled the Fool, which is the 0. Protect, protect, protect. You belong protecting other people and helping them draw boundaries so that everything they create in this meditation can be limitless for themselves, first and foremost, which means this starts with you. First and foremost, right? With that 400, and congratulations, amazing. But that in order for limitless. So your clearing limits meditation is in order to protect where you belong so you can be limitless. Shifting the consciousness to limitless. Does that make sense? Limitless, 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 boundless. So when we focus consciously on what we have to get rid of, we're focusing on the shit, right? But you want to focus on the limitlessness, right? So that's the boundary of where everyone belongs with that. Okay. Keep on trusting, keep on loving, keep on being in the soul. All right. Yep. Okay, everybody. Yes. All right. All right. One more card from my witch deck honoring the heart of humanity, that neutral, loving heart, honoring the masculine, honoring the feminine in balanced, wholehearted, and neutral ways for this full moon in Taurus. Woo! Oh my gosh, I pulled a 3. The Spider Woman. I don't think I've ever gotten her. How Halloweeny. The Spider Woman. Let's read it. This is a general one to keep us all in check in that divine neutral point. I don't know if you here, I'll show it again. Spider Woman, look at her. Can you see that? Okay. An old Native American story about Grandmother Spider goes like this. Once upon a time, a mighty hunter went searching for a symbol of hope and survival for his people. He embarks on a quest to find their sacred animal, wondering if elk or deer or buffalo might appear. Instead, he runs into a giant spider web, face first, meeting Grandmother Spider. Why have you interrupted me, Grandmother? You're not powerful like buffalo or swift like deer. How am I to share you as a symbol of power? Grandmother Spider answers, you who run over the plains and forest, looking for a symbol like deer and buffalo, animals that roam the meadow in search of sustenance, spending so much energy. How much more powerful am I that I can build a net and let my food and my answers come to me? I have no travel, no big expenditure of energy. I simply build my silk net and let sustenance come to me. Now is the time to build your net. The answers, the resources, and the solutions will come to you. A witch, a woman in total control of herself, creates an intentional web. She lines it with silken hope, thoughtful preparation, and badass skills. She invites. She waits and watches. She trusts Grandmother Spider's example and allows the answers to come to her. That's a good card, y'all. All right, everybody. I love my witch deck too. Oh, I love that everybody's supporting each other. Yes, you do love boundaries. It's Scorpio season. Love and protect yourselves well, my sisters and brothers. I love you all so much. Thank you so much for popping in at this Supplies Pop-Up Tarot Thursday. I've had to maintain some flexibility as I am rebirthing my everything. Therefore, you. So thank you. I love you all so much. I'm glad you're all enjoying my new deck. And until next week, love and blessings. Bye.